He bit off a bat's head, he mumbled through a reality show, and he basically invented heavy metal. And yet somehow, none of that scratches the surface of who Ozzy Osbourne really was. The legend passed away yesterday. But this isn't about mourning. This is a tribute to the music, the chaos, and the man behind it all. My first brush with Ozzy came in 2009 at a dinner party. I watched Iron Man with some kids on DVD, and during the credits, I heard this heavy, gritty riff that was just stuck in my mind for months. Of course, slow internet, no Shazam, no notes app on the phone back then. Just that track stuck in my brain for months. And months later, I would hear it again, and I'd know that the name of the track was Iron Man. In 2010, we moved back to our hometown, and I discovered Rolling Stone India. And there was Ozzy in a column called Trust Me, I'm Dr. Ozzy. And seriously, this column was dark, it was funny, and of course, deeply honest. Now that's when Ozzy became more than a song for me. Black Sabbath didn't just play heavy, they invented metal. Ozzy's voice turned darkness into this glorious theater, and then he launches a solo career with the Blizzard of Oz, and straight up nails Crazy Train and Mr. Crowley, which was just personal reinvention at its finest. Now, there's no denying this, that Ozzy was chaos personified. Whether it was biting off that bat's head on stage, or that thing about snorting acts, the Osbourne show, or even his slurred interviews. Love him or hate him, everyone knew that Ozzy Osbourne was just irresistible. He never pretended to be someone that he wasn't. Rather, he was someone who was true and honest to himself and never shied away from showing the world who he really was. He survived addictions, accidents, and even fought Parkinson's to have a final tour just 3 years ago. His legacy isn't just music, it's survival and creativity against all odds. And there's so much to the legacy of a man of his stature that this video is probably too short to cover all of it. But just to take a few names here, if you've ever headbanged to Metallica, Slayer, Guns N' Roses, Ghost, even Slipknot, you owe Ozzy. He shaped thrash, death, and black metal and elevated the metal genre into a cultural legend. Here's my personal reflection on Ozzy Osbourne. He taught me that chaos and creativity together can really become something very powerful. 3 years ago, during an interview, when he was asked about his legacy and what he wanted it to be, he just said something very profound. He said, never give up. If you've got a passion for something, you've got to find a way around it to carry on that passion. That's the ethos that drives me and that drives DMB further. And that's the real legacy that he's left behind. Rest easy, Dr. Ozzy. The train may have left the station, but your voice, that echo never fades.